Hey guys, what's going on? It's John Lee Hilliard from JT's Vending. I hope you guys have been having a blessed day. Um, Today is September 27th. It's Friday. I know you guys gotten paid today. Most of you have gotten paid. Please save some money. Save just a little bit. $5, $10. Put something up so that you can build that habit of saving money so that you'll have money for later on. Because if you spend all you get and all you earn, that in the Bible that's called a foolish person. A foolish person spends and eats up everything he earns. So you don't want to be foolish. Be a wise man. A wise man thinks ahead, plans ahead. So with that being said, guys, this is our daily devotional, as you already know. Um, I'm feeling a little better today. Still exhausted. Still tired from working. After work, what total of up 18 hours a day. Um, and it's just it's raining, so I can't do any work tomorrow. So I'm just gonna relax here with the family. But anyway, um, daily devotional is entitled "Soaking in the Word." I reach out for your commands, which I love, that I may meditate on your decrees. Psalms chapter 119, verse 48. Meditation is the activity of calling to mind, thinking over, dwelling on, and applying to one's self the various things that one knows about the works and ways and purposes and promises of God. That means we need to withdraw from distractions of life for this time of serious pondering. Are you worried, angry, tempted, distracted, or resentful? Why not bathe in God's word right now? It's good to read through the full range of writings from the Bible, but for this activity, pick a short passage from the Psalms or New Testament. Read it very slowly a couple of times. Ask God to speak to you while you read each time. Memorize a key phrase or two. Repeat those phrases throughout your day. And this is stuff that I do. And truly bask and soak in the heart of God as you savor His words to you. God, today I choose to ignore all distractions and focus my mind on truth from your word. Sorry. Let your word sink deep into my spirit. May God add a blessing to the hearers and the doers of His word. And so, with that being said, I have, there's this passage when I was getting out of debt and working, me and my wife trying to put up some savings and get our financial life on track. It was this Hebrews chapter 12, verse 11. No discipline seems pleasant at the time, but it yields a harvest of righteousness and peace for those who are trained by it. I said that phrase over and over as I cried in the restroom at work, as I cried going to the clock. I was mentally and physically exhausted. But I knew that if I disciplined myself to do hard things for a short period of time, with God's help, I can accomplish it. So that was the phrase. That was God's word that got me through. One of the main things got me through, like just understanding that if I would discipline myself, because if most people would, and the Bible teaches simple things, but the issue I think is that they're so simple. People tend to overcomplicate them and think there's something wrong because they're simple. But disciplining yourself and focusing on delayed gratification versus instant gratification can change your whole perspective on life. It can change your financial situation. It can change how you raise your kids. But it's easier for you to go, nope, that's why no one has to tell you, hey, go out and party. Hey, go out, play the video game. Hey, go out and drink with your friends. Hey, go out and do this. Nobody has to tell you to go out and enjoy the instant gratification things. No one has to tell you that. No one ever forces you to do it. It's those things that create delayed gratification that makes you stronger and helps you build, like budgeting, saving money, investing, raising your children correctly. All of that stuff is, you don't reap the rewards right now. It's always later. So those are the hard things to do. Especially for us men, find one woman to build a family and to build some wealth with, instead of choosing to go with your flesh, trying to satisfy the flesh, having 30 or 40 women, and you're just creating chaos in your life. So, but that's that instant gratification instead of building something over time with one person. So anyway, with that being said, guys, I appreciate you for rocking with us. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And I have like 10 money traps to avoid. I'll bring that video to you tomorrow. And it's simple. Again, they're simple things. We all know that the borrower is slave to the lender. What's that? Proverbs chapter 22 verse 7. 22 verse 7, I think. But the borrower is slave to the lender. The rich rule. It says the rich rule over the poor. The borrower is slave to the lender. And my son was reading about Babylonian times or some period, and it said that it was talking about indentured servants. And he said, Dad, did you know slaves in Roman times were able to buy their freedom by working off their debt? And I said, yeah, they borrowed something or they got something on credit, they couldn't pay for it. So therefore, they became enslaved, or their families or children or wives became slaves until they paid off the debt, and then they freed their family. That's how it worked. So, I was telling him that slavery in America was completely different from slavery in biblical times and in Roman times, in the time that the Bible was written. Like that was a different kind of slavery. So anyway, but I forgot, what was I saying? Sorry, I got off track. Sorry, I got off track tonight. I was saying something. I can't. I'm drawing a blank. Sorry. Have a blessed night, guys. I didn't mean to draw a blank. I'm definitely tired. I've worked about 60 hours on this week, and then I worked last Sunday as well. So anyway, fathers, please, if you're in your child's life, discipline your children. Train your child up in the way that they should go. And when they become old, they won't depart from those ways. I teach my children some of the foundation things that my father taught me. And that's how you pass down that generational knowledge and influence and wealth, by teaching your children how to be better. Don't just assume they'll just magically luck up and be better. So I'm rambling again. Guys, be safe. Have a blessed night. Please don't spend all your money today and then you're broke by Monday. Put up some money, save it. Au revoir. A bientôt. Allez, prochaine.
Who's to say that the boy would be happier your way or mine? Why not let him decide?
No, I'm afraid it don't work that way. You can't let a young'un decide for himself. He'll grab at the first flashy thing with shiny ribbons on it. Then when he finds out there's a hook in it, it's too late. Wrong ideas come packaged with so much glitter, it's hard to convince them that other things might be better in the long run. All a parent can do is say, wait, trust me, and try to keep temptation away.